When I created the conversation cards, I really knew deep down that they would be cards that I would turn to. Well, I have been turning to these questions before they were created as the card deck conversation cards. And today I'd like to share with you how I turn to them in my time of need. So here's the app called Deckible, and I'm going to click on conversation cards because what's on my mind today is how to approach Mhyah, my dog, with regards to a recent diagnosis I've had, and it's been playing on my mind. And I don't really want to go in all too heavy with her because those are my own conscious thoughts right now. All these things and questions I wanted to go over with her really isn't of the best energy to open up a communication session. So I thought, let me turn to my conversation cards. And so I'm just going to click browse and click start. And I'm going to click view on canvas. Then to view the cards, I'm going to press the plus button, and it shows all the cards at the bottom here. So at the moment, you can only see what we call the shuffle side, which means it's the image where it's all the same. So we don't know what's on the other side of the card. Now, I know that the nature of the question that I want to have with Mhyah is of the concern nature. So these conversation cards are in three categories: curiosity, concern, and contemplation. So knowing that it's concern I want, and the color code for concern is the orange, I'm going to flip the cards over so that I can see the colors, so I'll know which category I'm in. So I'm going to click the flip, and then I'm going to go to the orange. And I can either look at each question and see which one I'm drawn to, or I can just randomly pull one up. So let me just pull this up here. Now, this is so interesting, and it's actually quite emotional to get this card. So if I tap on the card, I can zoom so that it makes the card bigger and I can read that. So the question that's come up is, what things can we focus on to make sure our time together is meaningful? And as I read this, my voice is a little shaky with emotion because there's exactly what's much more important than me focusing on her diagnosis and getting all hung up about it and getting frustrated because I can't seem to get the answers I want. So this is really allowing me to regroup with Mhyah, and now I'm going to spend some time connecting in with her and sharing this question with her. The other feature of the app, which is really lovely, is there is an option to journal your thoughts on the app itself. So if I tap on the card, it just goes over to the flip side. So if I just tap that again, I want to go to the menu where it gives me the option for journal. So I tap on the white of the screen, and at the bottom there's an option called journal. So if I click on there, I can put the date, which is 5th of September, topic to communicate with Mhyah. And then I'll spend some time pondering, connecting, being with her. And I don't have to do it right now. I can go about my day and just use this question, just mull it over, or I can set aside some time and really focus on the question and just really receive her visuals, her sounds, her smell, her taste, her emotions, her sensations. So this is an example of me turning to the cards for inspiration and for a topic of conversation that I feel is much more meaningful than what my own conscious worrying brain is going to bring to Mhyah. So I hope that gives you an insight to how you can use the conversation cards deck.